Hello.
All right.
It's weird not being in your living room.
Yeah, I've got phone to pick with you.
What have I done?
Put your phone on silent, Ben. What have you done to my computer?
I've done nothing. I just went on Google. That's it.
Google's never been this colour, so
I didn't need to change the colour of Google.
did you update it or something?
No, I just signed into my email. I didn't press anything. I don't know
Well,
what I've done.
it don't matter because your emails are still on my internet.
Oh, Christ.
That was a
No.
bad idea.
It was, it is. But I'm up there in a couple of weeks anyway, so
Yeah, you can delete it or
yeah.
not. Yeah. Anyway, if you haven't been to the show before, this is Below the Belt, which is a disability awareness game show where we take comedians and give them an experience of how it is to be disabled. I mean, we did our first fringe on Saturday. That
Well,
was
you
good,
did.
yes, but we went to a venue. We had wheelchair accessible, but no disabled toilet.
It's terrible. That is so
It
bad.
is, but it was my fault. I should have checked before we booked. But
Are we at the
wasn't
same? Are
good.
we at the same venue in a couple of weeks when we do this show?
No,
Then
we are at Bradford Fringe.
we certainly are.
Yes, which we're at Bradford Fringe tonight.
We are. We are on Bradford Fringe via the internet. So yes.
Shall we shut up and get the guests on?
Yeah, maybe you should shut up and we should bring on the guests. Yeah.
Yeah. I need to scroll down. We've got
The Hungry Embry. Elliot Simpson, welcome.
Hello.
and
Mark
Hello.
McKean.
and
I'll be polite to you today, Mark.
Yeah, I'll be the same as well, Mark.
Good to know.
Well, welcome, guys. Before we start, we like to go around the room and find out a bit about you, and also because our other co-host likes her magazines, she likes to know what you're about and also what is your favourite biscuit.
Now, we had Lost Voice Guy on before. He said he doesn't do biscuits.
Yeah,
So,
but that's because of his throat, and if he had a biscuit, he would choke. So
that's fair enough, actually.
Yeah, you don't think about that when.
And this is what this show's about, isn't it? About bringing attention to things like that.
Yeah. Shut up and pick someone to start.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Elliot Simpson first. Elliot.
Oh, hello everyone. I'm Elliot. Spelt with one L, two T's. Makes an anagram for toilet if that helps. I'm here. I'm queer. After I watched her film about autism, I really hate Sia. I'm your resident. I guess asexual autistic comedian today. I do have Asperger's, but only very mildly. So I'm like the chicken korma.
Fellow Aspie.
Yeah, fellow Aspie.
Yeah.
But born to be mild. Right, in terms of my favorite biscuit, I feel horribly basic, but I'm going to go for the custard cream. It's going to be a match of me and illness.
Yeah,
it's a good shout.
Yeah,
and Mark.
I'm Mark. try to stand up as much as I can, but being on a walking stick, it's kind of difficult. ME sufferer, mental health issues, Tramier sufferer, which probably explains the mental health. And favourite biscuit, I would have normally gone for Jammy Dodger, but I haven't seen Helen Edwards set last night. That's kind of changed my mind a bit. So, I might go for the Jaffa Cake.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a
Jaffa
cake. That's a
cake.
cake. That's not a biscuit. It's a cake.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll be here. We'll be here all night. We'll be here all night.
Fucking go.
No, Kate allows that.
Kate allows it. Okay, as long as Kate allows it, so it's her rules. So we'll go with it.
I complain to
But
her.
you know, we will do a whole episode about whether Jaffa Cake is a biscuit or not. And last but certainly not least, the Hungry MB. Good evening.
So I'm the Hungry MB. I have autism, potentially ADHD. Probably definitely because I had to get my partner to fill out the form because I lost interest very quickly. And then I have like lots of chronic health issues. My favorite biscuit would be the bourbon because it's a secret vegan biscuit.
Oh, is it vegan?
It's a secret vegan, just like the Jammy Dodger.
Oh, well, yeah, we had a pack of bourbons at the weekend, didn't we, Benny?
Well, I did, and I ate them all.
Oh yeah, you did, you fucker. Yeah.
I don't share my bourbon biscuits. Anyway, hello, Bradford.
Hi, Bradford Fringe. Hello.
Hello, everyone at the fridge.
So yes. So well, the first game is called Below the Belt, which is you've got to draw an object, what I've chosen, with your feet.
Oh.
This
I've got
is,
athlete's foot. This isn't going to be pretty.
this is to show you guys how people with no arms live. We've got loads of artists all around the world. Anyway, you can start drawing while me and Mark talk about other artists. So you have to draw.
What is that? Oh, it's
That's a digger.
no.
That's a
It's
JC.
a digger.
It's a cat D90.
Oh,
digger.
right.
my illustration career hangs in the balance here.
No pressure. So you're an illustrator. That's no pressure
Well,
at all. Is it?
I do a hobby making lots of crafty things and drawings, so this will be fun.
Wow, this will be really interesting. See how you get on.
So you can start now
How long have we got?
before I get a black eye.
Can I take my socks off for it?
Yeah.
How long have we got to do this?
10 minutes or 5.
5 to 10 minutes. We'll see how you get on. So
Yeah.
Benny, you've got quite when I went to your house, you have a big selection of like diggers and buses
Don't
and
tell
trains.
everyone because I might get burglars.
all those autistic train spotters that will burgle your house.
Yeah. Anyway, Mark, have you fixed your camera?
Not yet.
Do you want to tell everyone what happened?
I've bought a new camera, and especially for filming Below the Belt this weekend. And I was meant to use filming at the Brighton Fringe, but then I forgot my SD card then. So I bought my SD card with me this time round. And then I stuck it in, but I stuck it in the wrong way, and now my SD card is jammed in my camera. So, I mean, yeah. So I want to put it down to the autism, but it's just me being a bit of a knobhead, basically.
Models.
And well, do you know what? It wasn't even my SD card because mine was in my bag, and I couldn't be bothered to get it out. It was Benny's SD card.
It was my STD.
I stuck Benny's STD in me. That doesn't. This is a family-friendly show. Let's not forget.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I just got cramp in my leg. Maybe putting my leg up on the desk wasn't the best idea.
Also, I know on TikTok there is a bloke on there with no arms, and he's cutting wood with his neck.
But his neck.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, says he got something attached to his neck.
No, he just got. Can I put this down? He just like that.
Oh wow, it's incredible.
That made me dizzy. Oh.
Do you know what? Why didn't we get these contestants to chop a bit of wood? That would have been.
Well, I thought I might get you doing that when you come up next, but then I thought, no.
Hey, talking on chopping wood, how I didn't know I was a lesbian when I was like 17, I've no idea, because I used to chop wood in a plaid shirt.
Wow.
Before I came out. So I was basically a lesbian before I came out. It were actually a good job. It paid all right until it went into liquidization.
Oh no.
So
how are you all getting on? How are you all finding this? Talk us through it.
Difficult. Started off badly and then progressively got worse.
And how's the drawing, Mark?
Not much better.
It's so far looking like the exact same drawings I draw for my therapist when she asked how my nightmares are progressing.
I just noticed there's another bit on it, isn't there? Bugger.
Do you know what? We won't be too harsh on accuracy. The fact that if you can all do this anyway, that's amazing enough. So
I think that's the best I'm going to get.
I think that's enough because my arms hurt.
So my feet.
And I don't want to break it because it is about 50 years old.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Maybe worth a couple of quid.
Yeah. Well,
50 years old. Wow.
Yeah. Tonka toys. They don't make Tonka toys no more. I don't think they do.
God, you sound like a proper old man there, Benny. They don't make Tonka toys anymore. Back in my day.
I had a Tonka when I was a kid.
Yeah. It's all right. He's in the sin bin.
That's it. When Tonka famously not supposed to break.
Oh, well, what's Benny? What happened there? What happened there, Benny? Oh, my finger must have slipped. It's the autism. It's the dyspraxia. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, no.
Hey, I have a card for that.
I wish I had a card for that.
I genuinely do. Part
That's
of
amazing.
The organisation I work for is an autism project, and they actually issue you with autism cards.
Oh, wow.
So I can I put that on my lanyard for if anyone I don't want to talk to. Because, when I can use autism as an excuse to go mute, because I do sometimes go mute, and it's I have also selective things, so that's what the card's for.
That makes sense.
Well, are you all ready?
I want to see that. I'm really looking forward to seeing these.
I don't think there's any outcome this evening where any of us will ever be ready.
Because he's been ready for a bit now, we'll go with Mark first. So, Mark, if you could,
Benny! We said we were going to be nice to Mark tonight. Come on.
I didn't mean it.
Go on, Mark, let's see your drawing.
Abstract if you can.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's actually not bad, to be honest.
That is good.
That's not bad.
That's actually, I'm impressed with that.
Probably better.
Yeah, that's
Probably better than I can do with my hands.
yeah. Do you know what? That's better than I can do with my hands anyway. But that's brilliant. That's really good. Round of applause for Mark. Excellent.
Well done.
Thank you.
Now, shall we go with? Oh, let's go with Hungry MB. Let's see what you got.
Right,
Let's see what you got.
You just can't share this on my app page, all right?
Right, who's got the screenshot there? That's really good. That is really
That's brilliant.
good. That is
Mechanical.
wow. That is wow. The detail as well.
Yeah.
I know that is good.
I don't know whether it were worth the cramping the legs.
Well, round of applause. Well done. Well done. And let's see, Elliot.
Well, in the attempt to add shading, I've just made it look really hairy.
Oh wow!
Wow, that is very.
That's good.
I love the fact you've tried to some colour it in as well. That's brilliant. That's just like that's.
It's the most hairy stuff I've ever seen.
I like that. You all did pretty well there.
Bradford Fringe says Elliot's drawings
Is the best.
Oh, my pose is the best.
And its drawing pose is the best. Oh yeah, not the drawing itself.
That's all I should say.
so
Wow, that was brilliant, everyone. I'm very impressed, Benny. I think I have to say I'm very impressed.
I am. I mean, I could go and show you what they drew on Saturday, but the bags are all over there, and I can't.
And that be involved. You can't be asked.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to go to video now, and because he's done the longest video, we're only going to play the bit where he's opening the box. So, Mark, if you can walk us through this, I don't know if we will have sound because Mark has hacked my computer.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the parcel I received. Because I'm left-handed, I decided I was going to do it with the right.
Ooh,
And it's just
challenge.
So I was just going to try and get the box open and then add the toolbox ready in case I needed to do any screwdriver work or what have you. So thankfully it didn't. Otherwise it would have been even longer. Yeah. It was just a case of trying to.
Oh, with scissors as well. See, that could go wrong.
Yeah. Ironically as well, they're left-handed scissors.
I know you said you've just deliberately made it as hard for yourself as you can. Like,
well, for years I'd been using right-handed scissors, left-handed. So thought I'd see what I give you an impression of what it's like in my world. Haven't used left-handed with the right hand.
He's not this fast. I'm just winding it a bit.
Yeah.
So I know he hasn't.
We're missing vital plots.
oh. See, if those scissors slip, then and considering you're kneeling.
Yeah.
They're not that sharp either, are they?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
They're just like paper scissors, really. So.
Right.
I don't know. If you're a bit false into there, I think that might hurt. But who was it we had cutting carrots between their legs?
That was Colin. Colin Edgewood.
So Etches, Colin Etches. Yeah.
Are you sure it was carrots he was chopping that was between his legs?
Well, if it wasn't, he needs to get that checked out.
Yeah.
We will wind it a bit.
Yeah.
You managed it.
Now, I would have thought you would put it between your legs and pull.
Yeah, I should have done that, really.
Yeah.
He was just trying to shake it up, really, weren't he, Benny?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm proper excited to see what we've got.
I did, yeah, exactly. What is inside this box that you've
A
opened
generation
one-handed?
game or
It
something.
came out,
I
This
love it
is
goes
what
into
you
in
could
the
have
end.
won.
I love it was actually your neighbour's package instead by mistake.
and again, when you got it on the floor, you could have done it better. But
Yeah,
anyway.
probably.
Well, do you know what? I still think
Shame.
very impressive.
I
Very
think
impressive.
Mark needs to go into Benny Shake's training
Yeah,
school.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, well done, Mark. Well done. That was a good effort. Well done.
Thank you. It just turns out to be like a stool for me keyboard.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's the next game, Benny?
What is the next game, Mark?
Oh, by the way, if you're all enjoying this, you can buy any of the comedians a drink at paypal.me/Benny Shakes. It's in the banner below.
Yeah, we
So if
have
you
got a QR code.
yes, and scan there if you're enjoying the show.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. And keep your comments, like, share, subscribe, and all of that. So the next game, is it? Do you know what? I need to be
Jamie's Gaming.
Jamie's Gaming. This is my favourite game, I think.
Are you gonna talk us through a bit about Jamie? What he's about?
Jamie is an AAC user, which means he uses something called an alternative augmentative communication device. So he uses that to speak, to just have conversations really, and it's often through symbols with words underneath. Now, your challenge is to decipher what the symbols mean, what each symbol means, and it's normally a phrase, a sentence, it could be a song, could be anything. So you're going to get a symbol, and if you know the answer, to shout it out. This is a free for all. So. And audience, comment what you think it is as well.
I'll give you the easy one. Why I find Jamie's charity. Yeah. So
If you watched
Give me
the previous
applause,
shows,
I'm alone on stage.
that's the literal one.
I like being on stage.
Oh, okay. So you got the last one, which is stage.
Nearly.
But okay. What does we've sometimes at a night this will happen, at comedy night this will happen. There'll be
Bottled on stage.
Does it look like that? Where's the bottle? So, like, I mean, if I say the next clue, you'll definitely get it. But I don't want to make it too easy because I think it's easy enough. So the last word is stage. So it's something stage. It's a phrase.
Lighter stage?
Play? So play on stage or something?
What happens when before you go
on stage? What often happens?
Panic attack.
Yeah.
What does an MC say?
Welcome to the stage.
Yeah.
Yes, welcome to the
faster.
Yeah.
Possibly I don't get paid enough for this.
The next one is easy. Well,
Hands, face, space.
Yes, great
Oh.
way. Well
I was actually
done.
joking.
No, it's not. It's hands, face, and space.
Now the next one Mark's making, you can't play. So
Because I've seen it before.
Mark Buckwood can play in your place.
Okay.
So
No pressure, Mark.
what is this saying?
Internet's down 10 megabytes. I don't know.
It's the final countdown, diddaloo do.
Information, Earth information. The eyes and is the Earth and the eye same symbol?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
something at 10.
GoogleEarth.com.
News at 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
News and Earth information. Yeah, that makes sense.
And a brand new one.
Ooh.
Go vote and get on your bike.
Oh,
That's a good one,
I'll run you
though.
over.
That's...
really.
Oh, I like that.
Going for a bike ride?
No,
Is this to do with Jamie's charity thing?
no.
Is it like a triathlon? Except without the swimming or the running.
The socializing instead is a middle step.
No, who said something? Get on your bike.
I said get on your bike.
Yeah, it's. Oh, you said get on your bike. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you said get on your bike and go vote. So really, so you got the first part of the phrase anyway.
I did too much to it.
So
Well done. It's brilliant.
your task now is to come up with some sentences, writing a sentence with symbols.
Right.
And
Is this for our
my
feet
heart
again? Can we use
really
our-
does
can we use
hang
our
on the
hands this
balance
time?
now.
Can we use our hands or is it got to be with the feet again?
Everyone always asks that. We're not that cruel.
We get bonus points if we do use our feet, though.
I mean, if you want to use your feet, you can. But
you've got 3 minutes because we're going to play this little video. So you can start now.
Oh, how many are we doing? Just one?
Just one.
yeah, just
Right.
one.
Just one.
Oh, I can't think.
This was last year, but he's doing it again.
He's doing 1,000 miles instead.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So please follow Jamie Priest and donate to his campaign if you can. It's a very worthwhile cause. Communication Matters do a lot of work for AAC device users.
And if you're wondering why is he in a field, it's because he owns it. So, yeah. He's a good bloke.
He is indeed.
He helps children all in Donny to communicate. And he's been on all around in America, Zoom calls to help them as well. So, nice bloke. Oh, that's it. It's all right. If you need any more time, you can.
Oh, by the way, can I just point out, Bradford Fringe Festival got the last one. Get on your bike. You know, the last. I'll have to keep an eye on the comments. Yes, please check out Jamie's campaign. It's a very worthwhile cause.
The
Just
link is in the Just Giving page.
Yeah, if you want to donate to the campaign. So, how are we all done?
I think so.
think so. Not very good, but yeah.
Oof. This is tense. Also, okay.
I'd just like to say that I usually draw digitally. I'm just going to put that out there. It's not related to what I've drawn.
I'd say we're giving us any clues there. Like. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, do you know, maybe one time me and you, Benny, should do this, like on our, when we're doing our little chat.
We give them a minute and we do another video. Pick a video, Mark. Elliot or is it Monster?
Let's do Elliot.
Elliot.
Oh, turn the water on. So sponge. Very liquid. Lemon flavour. I know. I do enjoy citrusy notes.
Talk us through this, Elliot. How difficult was this?
I feel like it speaks for itself with my inherent. I should say I was a little bit tipsy when doing this. I had a lot of sherry before beginning. I was tricky at first. I think I found washing up really hard to do tiny, small items. You can't really get into nooks and crannies very easily with one hand, unless you really use like a hard surface to press against. Big items I found pretty easy. Weirdly, it was actually kind of draining it and kind of getting pouring the water out. That was the hardest bit. I was really scared about using my teeth on that. Well, you know what? I was scared about. I was scared I was going to drop a knife. If I dropped a knife in the bowl, I was really scared about having to like rub it. I was rubbing a knife and cutting myself with just my hands.
A challenge. I can't.
But I think it all speaks for itself.
If I use physics, hold it against.
There we
go. That's what we
have had people.
Force it right in there. Force it right in there. Just like the same way you would violate a man's creme brulee.
Yeah, that's tiny. That is a. You've given yourself a real challenge there. Like.
I naively thought the smaller the item, the easier it would be, but actually the opposite way around.
Oh dear. Okay. Getting the sponge in was simple enough. Getting it out is never all deal entirely. I am quite worried.
Yeah, no, I would. Yeah. I mean, that's why when I came up yours, I didn't offer to do the washing up.
No, me did.
Well, regretting that.
Yeah, I cooked the breakfast.
Yeah.
Like teeth clinking against plastic. Two things are going to happen here.
Do you know what? Next time we go up there, we should all do the things one-handed.
The glass. And then glass in mouth is not the best combination.
And then film it. We should do like a below the belt at Benny Shake's house.
Okay, well, there we go. We've got the sponge fully in there. So that is one.
Well
I know how this goes now.
One down. This took about 40 minutes in total. We're getting a very heavily edited version.
God, I thought that was Benny there. I thought, Benny's got really good at video editing.
I'll save you the trouble.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, well done, Elliot. Well done.
Ready? I'm hungry.
MB, you ready?
Is it?
Am I going first? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Let's see.
Hang on. Gotcha.
Is that the internet? The first symbol.
Can I say, or do you have to guess it all?
Internet's down. Get on the phone, Nan.
Nearly.
Internet's down. Phone line. No, phone. Who? Who am I phoning?
Phone the flower.
Fuzzy hair.
Phone Kate Bush.
No.
Internet's down. Phone. Who is that?
Waverly Travis.
Phone Heather Small.
Phone.
Think of how you got internet.
Oh, Phone IT.
Yes,
That was Moss, isn't it?
it is.
Boss! I love that.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
great.
hello IT, phone IT, same thing, right?
Internet's down, phone IT. No, that's good. That was really good.
Oh,
Excellent.
You should have done Pennywise, like then phone it.
Ah.
I mean, I thought I was clever doing the internet. I
Yeah.
drew the
Yeah,
internet.
that was good. That was good, actually. I was impressed
What
with that.
about you, Elliot? Let's go.
Oh,
with
all right.
you.
I was about to give a clue, but I'll see if you can get over the clue. But
Yeah, no clues.
Red.
Red
I
Sun,
am-
Sleep, Angel. Oh, Angel
Sweet
to Light.
Dreams Angel Cake.
Oh, you're getting there. You're on the right track.
Sweet Dreams, Angel.
Big.
Red ball.
I'm going.
It's meant to be big.
heaven. I'm dreaming of a Sunday.
Not quite. It's a classic Yorkshire phrase. They say
Was
on
it-
the farm.
Oh God! I haven't lived there for about.
Um,
I haven't lived there for 20 odd years.
I will not get this.
I should.
Rise and shine.
Oh, I'm
Rise-
having a
Rise and shine,
laying
Angel
on
Cake.
Sunday.
Oh,
You got Angel correct, and the first one is red.
red,
Oh,
red sky in the morning. No,
red sun.
red sky at night. Angels to light.
Would
You
you?
got it.
Is it that? Is
You
it
got
that?
it. You got it.
Hey!
Red Sky Night, Angels Delight.
Hang on. Is it not Shepherd's Delight? I thought.
Yeah.
It is
Oh.
Shepherd's Delight. I mean, that's the proper Yorkshire.
I mean, to be honest, I'm more Yorkshire than you are. It's unbelievable.
That's what my nan told me. My nan always said it was Angels Delight, but you know she was.
I think your dad was fucking with you.
Let's move on. Let's move on. 'Cause
But that was really good, Elliot. Well done. I really
Yeah.
liked that one. That was
Yeah.
really good.
yeah.
I'm ashamed.
Well, it's only gone out live. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh well. God, will that be embarrassing? This is live, right? Hey?
It's fine. It was a really good try. Yeah, let's see your one, Mark. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Swan.
Window, comma.
I love building castles and swans.
No. Think.
Oh,
think
the
think of what's
matches.
one. Think of
Oh.
It's something topical that's going on now.
England's not going
COVID
to
and
win.
swans.
It's coming home. There's also a swan.
No.
It's coming home. We're taking a swan with us.
It's coming
Wrong
swans.
sport.
Oh, match, but
Yeah.
Wimbledon.
Matches, right?
box.
Matchbox, Castle, Swan.
Oh, it's something to do with match because it's a football match. You're thinking about a football match. All right.
It's not football.
Oh,
Is it tennis? Is it like
Jessica's
Wimbledon?
got it in the comments.
Oh, what did Jessica say? Let's have a look.
Comment.
Oh,
Really nice that.
yeah.
Oh.
Game, set, and
Game,
match.
Monopoly, chess set, matches.
But why you put Swan next to the matches?
One
Because
matches.
Swan Vesta matches.
Yeah.
Because swans love to smoke. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows swans love smoking. It's a favourite pastime.
Well done, Mark. And well done, Jessica, for getting that. Well done. That's excellent work.
We will go to the final video before we go to. I don't think we're going to get to the final game, but we'll see how I feel. This is I forgot your name, sorry.
Hungry MB.
Hungry MB.
MB.
Just point and say whatever verb you like.
Put in,
Don't give Benny that option.
put in the escape. Yeah.
Hungry MB, let's see your.
So I used to play roller derby, so I thought,
roller derby.
Cool.
let's go for
Oh, you get your roller derby equipment on with one hand.
Yeah, it doesn't go well. I have to say.
Can't even get them undone.
And the thing is, you'll see me try to bite the strap, and one thing you'd get to know with roller derby, it's very.
I didn't realise I had specific legs.
Yeah. I mean, they
that's
say
my
they
partner
should
in
go on
fact, mocking me.
What was the hardest thing about this task?
Getting the other arm on.
Oh yeah.
So this is me
Keith.
at the elbow pad, and I got sweat in my mouth trying to
Well, that's the left
unravel
arm.
that.
Do you know the amount of
that's me.
people that end up using their teeth?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
threw one elbow pad away because I didn't have the arm.
I use
No, get it on properly.
quite a bit.
Haven't even put you with a knee pad on yet.
I'll do one leg.
Yeah, my
One
partner's
leg.
knocked me off because
So
I
you're only
didn't
on a
have the
minute, so you
elbow
might as well
pad
do more.
I love that. He just getting more and more challenged with this. Like, right, no, you do this. You do more. I love this.
I think the skates were the skate bit what I gave up on was the hardest part. The elbow pad, I don't know how I would have got that up because the elastic's so tight, it wouldn't get up my forearm without some good pulling. And
Because they're wheels, they must be quite slippy.
Maybe. Thinking about it, I could have maybe put my hand between my legs in a non-sexualized way, just to put protection on for my
I
arms.
think you did quite well for.
Yeah.
No, do you know what? This was I reckon this was the hardest challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you've set yourself an incredibly hard task here, but you've done well.
This with one arm.
You got roller skates?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think I give up around about now, maybe.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh no!
Whoa, that's fast.
Get them undone.
Oh,
I forgot I had an helmet to put on as well.
yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's for a show below the.
Look at
Oh,
that.
well done. That was because that wasn't just one thing. You were putting on like about 4 different bits of equipment, so
Yeah,
with one hand.
To be fair, Faye was the one that said, "Oh, put your roller derby gear on. That'll be fun."
And was it?
No.
Maybe it was fun for Faye to watch.
The thing is, we were at a picnic as well, so there were lots of people watching me trying to put my gear on, and they've seen me skate before as well, so they're like, "What the heck's going on here?"
Right, the next game we can do a quick game, but not all of it. I will do this one first because when I saw it, I thought, yes.
So this game is called The Price is Wrong. Is it? Yeah. And you have to guess the correct price of this. All these equipment you'll see are disability equipment. It's equipment disabled people use. So you have to guess the price of these.
But this one is mainly for disabled people and athletic people. So how much? Why can't I see? Why are you like disappearing?
I thought this was PG.
Oh no! Here we go. Oh. There we go. Well done, Benny.
So what do you think this is? And how much do you think this is?
I don't want to say what I think it is, but I'm going to go with.
Is there something to do like helping to get an artificial leg on?
Oh, is
Yeah.
It's just when you said it's for disabled people and athletic people.
I will say what you're thinking. I thought it was a sex machine.
Yeah, but it looks nothing like me.
Very quick.
Glazing her
But what-
sexual. But
So I mean,
Do you want to know what it is? And you might then realise how much.
yeah,
It
yeah,
is,
that'd be good to know.
Will you be quiet for one? It is it's to massage.
oh,
All right.
So it helps with pain and muscle loosening. You
Can't
can-
be used as a sex toy.
Yeah.
yeah.
So how
Mum,
much?
I have loads of these.
How much do you think it is? I need to figure out which one it is.
I'm still gonna go for about 500. I know you can get cheap massages. Spare's got lots of them. Not the thing you're thinking of. Keep your mind away from
So 500, Elliot. What do you think?
Well, it depends. Is its practicality as a sex toy one of its selling features? Because that will definitely up the price if it is.
Yeah.
Well, it's not pink, so
Hey, no. Once it go black, it'll go back.
Oh God! Someone had to make that joke, didn't they?
That's tricky. I will go a little bit lower. I'm going to say 400.
Mark, what do you think?
I was going to go a lot lower. I was going to say something like 150.
And comments from the audience below if you want to play along, please
Yes,
do. So we got 150, we got 400, we got 500. Benny, what is it? How much?
I don't know which order it is, so I think it's this one.
Yes, it is. Oh,
70 quid.
wow.
Wow.
We're very high up.
That's quite cheap.
9.
Gee,
Well-
for that I'm kicking you out. For that cheap.
I mean, considering what other people said it was, like, it's, yeah. Well, I mean, it's still expensive regardless. If it's just massaging, then
We know who's got the best job now, don't we?
I mean, to be honest, teaching really is not the best job at the moment.
No.
But
But what's next? How much is this?
Got them in View Cinema now, haven't they?
I think they're about 1,400.
Oh,
that looks like the chair from Friends. You know, the knee chairs they get.
Yeah.
hmm.
I think, yeah.
400.
1,400.
I'm going to go higher. I'm going to say 2,500.
Oh.
I'm gonna,
I'll go somewhere in the middle. I'm going to say 1,500.
500. I mean, it's still expensive for a fucking
Still
chair.
a lot for one chair.
I mean, they really do price disabled people out of society, don't they? Like, this is what this game is showing us, I think.
now, what is this?
Oh, God. Sorry, my mind went elsewhere.
I'm not saying anything.
A portable French toilet.
All I can say is some trans women can use these.
Oh.
It is open bottles.
Is it a portable traffic cone?
Yeah.
I'm going to say a fiver.
A fiver.
Ooh, I
know I'm wrong, but that's what it well, no, it shouldn't be that. It should be less.
Oh,
A bottle opener, essentially, yeah.
It should be a fiver, but it ain't.
That's what I'm expecting. Like
Yeah.
a fiver or below. You should be able to get that in the pound shop.
Well, on that note, I will then go for 12.
I'm going to go for 6. I'm going to go for 16.
Oh, I think Elliot's the closest.
Let's have a look.
Oh,
25 quid
goodness me!
Right.
What?
What?
for a bottle opener. My
The
God.
thieving bastards.
Nuts.
25 quid.
I'd rather smash the bottle on the side of a road.
So my brother used to open bottles with his teeth. That's probably more. Jesus.
How much is one? Just one, mind you.
What is it? Is that
One.
like a bib? Or
Bib.
Trust me, I'm buying one for you so you don't spill your dinner next time.
I do not spill my dinner, Benny Shakes.
Right, okay. And
Now
I
we've got to
thought
check how
I
much he
spilled.
likes him.
Yeah,
I mean, I did used to have a special knife and fork, and that's genuinely true.
Yeah. Richie nicked mine over the weekend, so yeah. So how much for one of these?
I'm going to start at a £5 again.
Well, go and buy that bottle opener. I will say 40.
Oh, yeah, it's tricky because
please no, don't.
It looks like it should be a £5 again, but I bet it'll be much more. I'll go 20. I think it's 20.
All right, it is.
Oh,
I mean, it's still expensive.
It's still more than it should be.
Is that
For
like
bib.
single use as well, or is it?
It's disgusting.
£8 for a bib.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, what have I done now?
You spotlighted yourself.
Oh, stop it.
You good?
I'm not surprised because I've got some accessibility things for my work, and I looked at the price list, and I think they spent like £5,000 or something. It's ridiculous. And like I can get to work and everything, and that's how much it cost me for like what I'd say minor adjustments.
I think we might have to take that one to Bradford Fringe when we go live.
Oh, the price is wrong because I think it's a really important game because what it shows is that disabled people are priced out of society a lot. Just to access society, they're priced out of it.
Get ripped off completely.
So anyway, before Mark speaks again,
he's referring to me. Before we know. Oh, this is much better, isn't it?
We'll go with you, Elliot, first. Have you got anything to promote or just promote yourself?
Oh, yeah, well, indeed. Hello, I'm Elliot Simpson. You're going to follow me with my comedy shindigs. I'm all across social media. Follow me there. Follow me home. I'm lonely. But I am going to be, for the Bradford Fringe, actually, this very festival. I'm doing my show, Asexy, and I Know It, on Sunday, 25th of July, as you see down there at the Delius Arts and Cultural Centre in Bradford. It's a whole hour show all about asexuality and comedy and puns and cake and all good things. So come along for an educational, funny, fun time. And that show will also be in London on the 17th of July at the Museum of Comedy. So come along for that as well.
Nice.
Excellent.
Hungry. I
Hungry
can't
MB?
see.
Hungry MB.
I tell you what.
Just call me THE or MB.
StreamYard needs
to
give me better reading. Yeah, hungry. Have you got anything to promote?
Yes, so I run Subjective Silhouettes, which is an accessible first thing. I'm really good at promoting my stuff. But anyway, we've got our first in-person gig on the 24th of July. And that is, we've got a variety of things, spoken word, comedian, music, and we're doing it in a little coffee shop, LGBT coffee shop. So that should be good. We're really looking forward to that. We're doing 12 tickets in person, and then we're streaming online because of COVID. And
is that part of the Bradford Fringe?
No. So this is our own thing. We were planning to do an in person for a while. So this is it. We're also doing a thing for Litfest as well, Leeds Litfest, which Faye's reading their book, and then we've I edited a thing
Cool.
somewhere on the great expanse of
Yeah.
just look at subjective silhouettes. There's stuff that I do and
Yeah.
things on there, and then Hungry MB hashtag thing.
Cool.
This is why you don't get autistic people to advertise themselves. They can't do it. This is hard.
Go and check our website out. It's amazing. Me and Mark played some amazing games over Christmas.
Oh, that was great,
Queer
Bob.
Master. We're
Queer
bringing that
Master,
back
that
as
was
well.
fantastic. I love.
Was amazing, and I've been on quite a few talk shows about
Yeah.
disability awareness. Which, yeah. Mark me king before Mark speaks.
Fuck off.
Right, before he does open his mouth, yeah, I run a monthly night called Inspired to Laugh. Next show is next Monday, the 12th of July, which I believe clashes with your next podcast. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
so
fine.
people have got a choice. So it's details on Facebook under Inspired to Laugh. I'm under Mark McKean on Facebook and Wallace E-Man on Twitter.
Yep. And Mark, what are you doing?
Quite a bit, really, but I will. I will just say a brief bit. Yeah, so Laugh Able, Friday, 23rd of July, at Bradford Fringe at the Thornbury Centre. You can get your tickets below. Thank you, Bradford Fringe, for advertising that. We're going to have Georgie Morell headlining, which is fantastic. Benny Shakes is going to be on the show, as well as Paisley Boyd, Kate Lovelock, Johnny Brooke, Colin Etches. So it's going to be a hell of a show. It's a £5 ticket, so please come along and support Laugh Able. I'm doing a show this Thursday at Big Nose Comedy in Soho. So definitely come and check that out. And we're doing a show, aren't we, Benny?
Yes,
the day after.
We are doing Undiagnosables on Saturday the 24th at 2 p.m. So that's me, Mark Birkwood, Kate Lovelock, and Paisley Boyd. And if you want to stick around after that show, we have got Below the Belt live show, which I can go like this and like that, and I will move Mark in the middle for a second and lock my face. And we are doing live Bradford Fringe. Come along. Tickets are available for that, and I will send the invites out as well. Before we go, Mark, what is Kate doing on Thursday? I bet you haven't looked at Facebook.
Oh, no, he hasn't, has he?
Oh, yes. Katie's doing this.
Lovelock has been writing all over lockdown with her writing group, and they are online Zoom event. You can go to the link is in the description. Is that hers? Yes, that's hers. Go and get your ticket. It's free. If you haven't seen Kate yet, where have you been? You need to go and see this lady. She's amazing. So
she is, I agree.
That's it. And like Kate says, Mark, we need to thank our guests. So thank you everyone for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Don't go away. I'm just gonna say goodbye and do the credits. So goodbye from me and goodbye from everyone else.
Bye.
Bye.